Good morning, everyone. I am Christine, and my colleagues are Miffy and Tammy. Today, my team and I will be presenting the reviews regarding our hotel, Okena Hotel. Through our guests' comments, we hope to find flaws and hence improve. So, to keep up and please our customers with pleasant services during their stay at our hotel. This will be our outline of today. Usual practice. First, we will do a brief introduction to see how is our hotel doing now. Second, we will do reviews on our hotel's facilities and services based on 9 categories such as cleanliness and room services, etc. What will our review include? There will be some of our guests' positive and negative comments. There will be data that we prepared so that we can see how our guests favor Okinawa Hotel. And finally, we will recommend improvements to counter the negative opinions given to our hotel. Let us now start. These are all recognized features that Okinawa Hotel currently has. We have large internet coverage for all guests. We have 2 Michelin-starred chefs. We have 2 restaurants with breathtaking city view. We even got named as being high above Hong Kong. Since Okina Hotel started, we have received various awards. Our recent achievements are our restaurants continually consist of Michelin stars, got recommended in 100 top tables, etc. There are more, however, let's move on to our next topic of today. My colleague Miffy will take it from here now.
I'm Miffy Ann. Let me begin with the categories of location, direction, and food and beverage. This chart shows the customer feedback of the past year, and we can see there's a certain amount of negative reviews, especially in the part of direction. We have received nearly 70% of negative reviews. And I will go into the details in the next part. Moving on, let me give a further elaboration of the reviews. Since our hotel is located just above the MTR station and also the shopping mall, so that's why many travelers have high satisfaction of it. And Kallang Station is also connected with Airport Express and also the high-speed rail line, so it can provide a convenient route for travelers from different places. Apart from that, our hotel is also located in Kowloon, which is also the city's hub. Still, the distance between the hotel and Tsim Sha Tsui became the primary concern of the customers. Some of them referred that the journey to Tsim Sha Tsui make them feel a little inconvenient. Moving on, I will talk about the part of direction and signposts. As I mentioned earlier about our hotel location, there's a very sufficient signpost in the way to the hotel, and it's also very friendly to the traveler because they can rely on the MTR direction. But for the driver, some reviews said that the driving route to the hotel might confuse them, and also the Google Map is not precise and updated enough. Moving on, the next part is food and beverage. There's our Michelin star restaurant and it has always been highly rated, especially Tin Dong Heng has always been popular among overseas tourists. We also have 2 famous spa restaurants. Ocean is our rooftop sky bar and also our the lounge and bar. As I mentioned before, customers are delighted with the restaurant quality and they also think that in other aspects, such as food temperature and also food combination, have ideal performance. But the main concern would be our breakfast buffet. Insufficient food selection and also the quality are not satisfied by our customers.
My name is Tammy. I will start talking about service quality. So we have received several positive comments, and some of them is about the Okena Club launch, the impression from our staff, and the politeness from the lobby, and the private car services. But there's also negative comments. So some of them is about the reception service and the booking arrangement for business rooms. To move on, the cleanliness. So a positive comment we have received are about the gym, the bedrooms, and the bars and restaurants. On the other hand, the negative comments is about the carpets, the hallway, and the towels in the room. So last but not least, the hotel's facilities. The positive comments we have received is regarding the ozone bar, the spa, the swimming pool, the gym, the modern equipment in the fitness room, and the restaurant, as well as the design of the lounge. Besides, we have also received negative comments. So it is about the attitude of the staff in the hotel bar, as well as the size of the business rooms and the insufficient conference rooms. After mentioning the three aspects, here's a little summary. As you can see here, the highest percentage is the service quality, as it is 80% of positive comments and 20% of negative comments. And for cleanliness is only 70% of positive comments and 30% of negative comments. Meanwhile, for the lowest part will be the hotel facilities, which is only 60% of positive comments and 40% of negative comments. Now I will pass the turn to Christine.
Coming down to room service, our guest complimented that our hotel's room service was tidy, clean, staff-friendly, and polite. However, some said that the room facilities were outdated, and some said that they waited a long time for the room service. In overall, 75% of them were satisfied, while 25% of them not. Moving on, concierge. How do our guests feel about our service desks? Well, many of them were pleased, commended our staff's attitude positively, and expressed satisfaction. At the same time, some were dissatisfied with the concierge as the counters couldn't handle the overloading check-ins and that guests had to wait long. Few commented regarding the COVID-19 prevention as insufficient. Overall, we have 56% positives while 44% negatives. Last but not least, our last category, activities. We currently have in-room entertainment, itineraries, Okena Kids, and tea time programs. Some guests complimented that our activities as satisfyingly enjoyable and itineraries provided as helpful. However, some noted that they had boring time at the hotel as they couldn't find activities for their kids. In overall, we have 50-50 in positives and negatives. Here we have a summarized bar chart as for your references. Among all, guests have commended our hotel facilities and service quality the most. Adversely, they have pointed out on our hotel's provision of direction and signposts, concierge, and hotel facilities as well. Though we have more positives than negatives, we would still strive for improvements endlessly. Hence, coming up, we have my colleague Miffy to start off with suggestions.
For the above problems, we hope to make appropriate suggestions for improvement to meet customer requirements. First, about the food quality, we will select food suppliers to ensure better food quality. At the same time, we will allocate more staff for kitchen management to conduct a regular food quality examination. We will also launch a new breakfast buffet to provide customers with more food options, especially in Western option. Regarding the part of direction, we will update a more detailed map on the hotel website, and we're hoping it can help the customer can get to the hotel in a more directly and conveniently way. At the same time, we have already referred the problem to our IT department. And later, we will also study how to provide drivers with more precise guidance, such as adding more signposts.
There's also improvements for service quality. As mentioned before, there's unclear details for visitors. So further explanation regarding the hotel rules is going to be given to visitors. And for the unorganized booking, so managers going to monitor all booking arrangements prior to the date of booking. And for cleanliness, as there is carpet with smell, so there's going to be a regular cleaning. And the unsanitary hallway, in the entrance, we're going to install machines for visitors to clean their shoes before walking in. And the hotel facilities, as mentioned, the unsatisfied service. So before the guest is entering to the bar, they're going to be notified the time limit. And for the insufficient business or conference room, for future constructions, it's going to convert some bedrooms into business and conference room. Thank you.
For room service, first, regarding old furniture, we suggest to do regular checkups to prevent the matter. Second, we would like to request floor managers to monitor staff's speed if necessary. For concierge, as to keep up with disease prevention, we propose to purchase screen monitors as assessments for guest body temperature. And regarding the long queue, we suggest floor managers to arrange more staff to lend more helping hands on the counters. And finally, as for activities, as only a small part of our guests acknowledge of our arranged activities, we recommend on promoting our activities during our guests' check-ins. We have more to suggest, however, that's all for now. Thank you for your time and attention.